Good day, everyone. My name is Angela M. Kanya. Today, I will discussing the simple linear regression analysis. Before we start, let's have our objective for this lesson. First is identify the independent variables. Second, calculate the coefficient of determination. Third is calculate the intercept, the slope, and the intercept of the regression line. Lastly is predict the values of dependent variables from the values of independent variables. So, simple linear regression analysis is slightly different from linear correlation analysis. It seeks to determine the percent variation concerning the dependent and the independent variables. Simple linear regression analysis coming from the linear correlation analysis make use of the coefficient of determination R squared is used coming from linear correlation analysis. It is percent variation in the dependent variables which is explained by all the dependent variables put together. So, simple linear regression analysis also seeks to develop an equation that predicts the future values of the dependent variables from the value of independent variables. So, here is the formula for the xy here, and second for x is here, and for the x mean is this, for the y mean is this. For the B intercept of regression line is, here's the formula. For the A naman, it is the slope of regression line. It is the formula. And for lastly, it is the formula for regression line or prediction line. So let's have the problem 1. A statistic student is researching tricycle fares in their barangay. They record the distance in kilometers and the fare in pesos for 5 recent trips. So, we should find the A. Find the simple linear regression equation that models relationship between distance and fare. And for the B is interpret the meaning of slope and y-intercept in this context. And C, predict the fare for 6-kilometer trip. We will use this graph. So, for the x, we have 2, 5, 1, 8, and 4. For the y, we have 50, 80, 40, 120, and 70. For you to get the xy, we need to times the 2 and 50. 2 times 50 is 100. 5 times 80 is 400. 1 times 40 is 40. 8 times 120 is 960. 4 times 70 is 280. So now, to get the x squared, we need to x squared the 2. So, 2 squared is 4, 5 squared is 25, 1 squared is 1, 8 squared is 64, and 4 squared is 16. Same also for x squared is 50 squared is 2,500, 80 squared is 6,400, 40 squared is 1,600, and 120 squared is 14,400, and 70 squared is 4,900. Our n is 5, and the total of x is 20, and the total of y is 360, and the total of x and y is 1,780. The x squared is 110, the y squared is 29,000. So, find the simple linear regression equation that models relationship between distance and fare. So, we use the x and y formula. Our x and y is 1,780 and our x is 20 times y is 360. Divided by 5, our n is 5. here. And to compute that, it equals to xy is equal to 340. Next is x. X squared is 110. Our x is 20. And our n is 5. To compute that, Sx is equal to 30 and Syx is equal to 340. So, interpret the meaning of slope and y-intercept in this context. Our x mean, here's the, so this is the formula of our x mean. The x is 20 and the n is 5. To compute that, it equals to 4. And to the y is 360 divided by 5 is equal to 72. To compute the b, we need to go back to previous computation that our SSXY is 340 and our SSXS is 30 is equal to 11.33. That is our intercept of the regression line. Next is A, the slope of regression line. A is equal to y mean minus b times x mean. So, 72 minus 11.33 times 4. A is equal to 26.68. So, meaning is the results show that slope is 11.33, which means the fare increased by 11.33 pesos for every additional kilometers. This shows that the distance has a big impact on the tricycle fare, while the y-intercept is 26.86, which is represent the base fare or the amount charged even when no distance is traveled. So, let's go to the letter C. Our letter C is predict the fare for 6-kilometer trip. So, our B is 11.33 and our A is 26.68. So, we will use this formula for the prediction line. So, therefore, so therefore, therefore the regression line is y is equal to 26.68 plus 11.33x. So, para ma-predict natin yung 6-kilometer line, papalitan natin yung x ng 6 since 6 kilometer nga yung hinahanap. So, this. Magiging y is equal to 26.68 plus 11.33 times 6. So, our regression line is 94.66 kilometer. Let's also have another problem. Problem number 2. Sari-sari store owner believes her sales of halo-halo depend on the daily temperature. She records sales for 5 days. Ang hahanapin natin is calculate the regression equation to predict halo-halo sales based on temperature. And B is how many halo-halo servings should the owner expected to sell if their forecast of 34 Celsius. So we will use this agenda table. Here. Our x is 28, 30, 32, 35, and 33. Our y is 30, 35, 45, 50, and 48. It's the same also. To get that x and y, we need to times the x and y. 28 times 30 is 840. 30 times 35 is 1,050. And 32 times 45 is 1,440. 35 times 50 is 1,750. And 33 times 48 is 1,584. Also, same lang din, para makuha natin yung x squared, we need to square that 28. 28 squared is 784. 30 squared is 900. 32 squared is 1,024. 35 squared is 1,225. And 33 squared is 1,089. Same lang rin sa y. Y squared. 30 squared is 900, 35 squared is 1,225, 45 squared is 2,025, 50 squared is 2,500, and 48 squared is 2,304. So, our n is 5. Para makuha pala natin yung n natin, we need to count this. Itong table na to, kung ilan ba to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 5 siya. Our n is 5. Our x naman, the total of x is 158. The total of y is 208. And the total of x and y is 6,664. And the total of x squared is 5,022. And the total of y squared is 8,954. So, let's calculate the regression equation to predict halo-halo sales based on temperature. So, katulad pa rin ng dati, we use this formula to calculate the regression equation then. So, xy is equal to xy minus x times y divided by n. So, here is the xy is equal to 6,664 minus 158 times 208 divided by 5. SSX is equal to 91.2. For also same lang rin, para makuha natin yung XX is here. 5,022 minus 158 squared divided by 5. So, equal is 29.2. Also, kuhain din natin yung x-mean. So, 58 divided by 5 is 31.6. Sa y then, 202 divided by 5 is equal to 41.6. And for the b, the intercept of regression line is 91.2 divided by 29.2 is equal to 3.123. And sa A naman, slope of regression line is equal to 41.6 minus 3.123 times 31.6 is equal to negative 57.086. So, sa letter B, how many halo-halo servings should the owner expected to sell in the forecast is 34 Celsius. 34 deg... How many... How many halo-halo servings should the owner expected to sell if the forecast is 34 degrees Celsius? So, kanina, na-compute nga natin yung B is equal to 3.123 and for the A is negative 57.086. So, gagamitin ulit natin yung formula natin for the prediction lines na y is equal to a plus bx. So, therefore, the regression line is y is equal to negative 57.086 plus 3.123x. Papalitan ulit natin yung x ng 34 kasi nga, yun yung hinahanap. So, magiging x natin dyan is 34. Yan. To compute that is negative 57.086 plus 3.123 times 34 is equal to, our y is 49.096. So, ito daw po yung halo-halo na masaserve ng owner pag nagbenta siya sa weather ng 34 degrees Celsius. Ang makakabenta po siya ng 49.096. So, that's all po. Thank you.